Hello, freak bitches. People really enjoy you when they're the only ones who know about you. And then as you start getting bigger and bigger, they start looking for holes.
Yeah, we blew that up early, though.
Yeah.
we blew that up really early. We made a lot of enemies really early, which is crazy because, I mean, the enemies I made in the early 90s, I mean, I still have them. I mean, they're still sort of lurking out there in various holes. It's weird. It's like those you know, inner scene rivalries never end, you know?
Between bands or?
It's like I've had weird experiences with, like, people, not with Nirvana people, but like people who were in the Nirvana world. There's still like this weird, like, because I'm from Pumpkin world.
Right.
Like sometimes I'll have weird stuff happen and I'll dig down and find out it was like somebody who used to work in Nirvana world trying to cut my ankles 27 years later. Like so weird, like so parochial.
The whole Nirvana scene is a very strange scene. You know, whenever the main guy commits suicide in this oddly conspiratorial way. Did you watch that fucked up movie that soaked
No,
in
because
bleach?
a lot of people don't know, but I was like sort of around for a lot of that stuff. So I know a lot of stuff that I've never sort of talked about. So for me, watching that stuff is like, it's replaying something I don't want to replay, and B, I know a lot of the stuff is not based on fact because I was around for a lot of it.
Right.
And no one's ever talked to me about it. So people tried to pimp me out like in a Q&A with fans and ask me questions like I'm suddenly going to just talk about it. It's
Right.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that documentary was so strange. It's like, how does someone get away with that? Like the recreations. Like if you weren't there, you don't know what the fuck they said. So if you don't know what the fuck they said and you're putting words in these actors' mouths and having them play it out, like you're just... This should be illegal, like, because you're kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like and especially when you're talking about a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Like you're saying that it wasn't a suicide. You're at least putting out the idea that it might be a murder, and the way you're doing it is by manufacturing words that you have no idea if they were ever said.
Yeah.
It's just complete fiction.
Yeah, yeah. So like that's I was around for the before, sort of during, and certainly a lot after, and I know a lot of stuff that again I know is not in the public domain, and so I go with what I know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's that whole Nirvana thing was. I mean, I remember the first time I heard Nirvana. I was a kid in Boston, and this buddy of mine played it for us, and we had never heard anything like that. We were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Like this is
Great,
a new thing.
man. Just fantastic.
A new thing, right? Like
Yeah.
a new like.
And here's
every
a
now
crazy
and then.
little Boston statistic for you. We once played. It was Nirvana, Pumpkins, and Bullet La Volta. We played at that little club. It was like an alt club across from Fenway. I can't remember what it's called. Axis or
Right, yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
we played there like, I don't know, 92. It wasn't even sold out.
Oh wow,
It was
that's
like
amazing.
700 people kind of thing.
That's 700 people with an awesome story.
Yeah, right.
Wow.